What's up, Yankees Nation? If you believe this is our year to chase that long-awaited 28th World Series title, you're in the right place. Let's dive into a full breakdown of a possible move that could completely shake up the MLB. Get ready, because today's news is huge and could make our lineup even more dangerous. Stick with me until the end. Every detail matters. Behind the scenes in Major League Baseball, few rumors are making more noise than the possibility of Marcel Ozuna, the explosive slugger from the Atlanta Braves, rocking the most iconic uniform in sports, the New York Yankees. This potential move isn't just strategic. It could shift the entire power balance of the American League, or maybe the whole MLB. And it's no exaggeration. We're talking about one of the hottest hitters this season. With a .318 batting average, a .500 on-base percentage, and a .530 slugging percentage, plus leading the league with 24 walks and posting a monstrous 1.030 OPS, Ozuna is firmly among the league's elite bats. In a season where offensive firepower is everything, Ozuna might just be the missing piece to push us to the top. Meanwhile, the Braves, 2021 World Series champions and a perennial playoff team, are facing an unexpected situation. A slower than expected start to their season has left them at a surprising crossroads. Unlike stars like Ronald Acuna Jr., Ozzie Albies, Austin Riley, and Matt Olson, all locked into long-term deals, Ozuna is playing the final year of a 4-year, $65 million contract. He's currently under a $16 million club option and is set to hit free agency at the end of the year. Perfect conditions for a trade. According to SpotRack, Ozuna could land a new 4-year, $77 million deal in the offseason. For the Braves, the dilemma is simple. Trade him now and get value back, or risk losing him for nothing. According to Colin Keane from Sports Illustrated, the Yankees' interest is no longer just speculation. Sources close to both teams report that formal inquiries have already been made. The Yankees front office knows, if you want to beat powerhouses like the Dodgers and Rangers, you need more firepower. And anyone who follows the Yankees knows this. If a big bat becomes available, they go after it and worry about the defensive fit later. Look at what they did with Jazz Chisholm, originally inexperienced at third base, but adapted just to maximize his offense. Giancarlo Stanton's situation also plays a big part in this. While he's expected back, his injury history leaves major question marks. Having Ozuna available would give us security, keeping our offense powerful and consistent no matter what happens. Now picture this, Judge, Stanton, and Ozuna in the same lineup, a trio that could boost run production by 15 to 20% according to advanced metrics. And financially, it's doable. Ozuna would only impact the payroll for the rest of the season. For the Braves, clearing salary space would also be strategic, helping them patch up weaknesses or plan for future acquisitions. Of course, there's an emotional side. Ozuna, a 3-time All-Star and 2-time Silver Slugger winner, is a fan favorite. But if poor results keep piling up, holding on to him just for sentimental reasons could be a costly mistake. Experts agree, if Atlanta wants to maximize Ozuna's value, now is the time. For the Yankees, every day counts too. Acting early could mean landing Ozuna before a bidding war breaks out with the Dodgers, Phillies, or Mets. History shows that bold moves win championships. Think Cecil Fielder in 1996 or Justin Verlander in 2017. Questioned at the time, but critical for their team's titles. The board is set and the pieces are moving. And you, passionate Yankees fan, you'll want to be part of this ride, right? In MLB, details matter, and bringing in a hitter like Ozuna could change everything. Imagine pitchers facing a lineup with Judge, Ozuna, and Stanton. That's pure intimidation. Sure, Ozuna's defense isn't his strong suit, but in the Yankees structure, rotating him between left field and DH will hide those flaws and maximize his bat. The Yankees have shown time and again, hitting first, defense later, when the goal is winning titles. For the Braves, each loss might make the decision easier, and NL executive put it perfectly. If the Braves realize this isn't their year, Ozuna is their most valuable piece for a quick rebuild. Time is ticking. The trade deadline is the end of July, and both sides have about 2 months to lock in their strategies. Every win, every loss could tip the scales. If the Yankees act fast, they could snag Ozuna at a fair price before it turns into a full-blown auction. In today's MLB, you need vision, courage, and the guts to make bold moves. For the Yankees, bringing in Ozuna would scream, "We're all in." And for the Braves, trading him could be a smart investment in their future. Now tell me, if you were the Yankees GM, would you pull the trigger now or wait a little longer to negotiate? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Here, your voice matters. And I love chatting with real baseball fans who live and breathe the game. Here's the bottom line. Marcel Ozuna to the Yankees could be the X factor to turn a good season into a historic one. Not just on paper, on the field, in the clubhouse energy, and in the fans' belief. A move like this sends a crystal clear message to the roster. We believe in you. We're all in for a championship run. And for the Braves, letting go would hurt. But sometimes, smart moves mean building stronger for the future. Across the league, Ozuna's move would rattle everyone. In the AL East, Red Sox, Blue Jays, and Orioles would feel the pressure immediately. In the NL East, Phillies, Mets, and Marlins would smell blood. History tells us that gutsy moves like this, like Fielder in '96, like Verlander in '17, often lead to parades. But time is of the essence. Each Braves win or loss could tip the decision. Each conversation behind closed doors could bring Ozuna closer to the Bronx. That's why you need to stay locked in with us. If you enjoyed this deep breakdown of what could be the most impactful move of the season, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We live and breathe Yankees baseball here, with breaking news, high quality analysis, and that unmatched Yankees energy. And before we wrap up, tell me in the comments, do you think Ozuna is the missing piece we need to lift the trophy? Or do we need a few more reinforcements to battle the Dodgers, Rangers, and the rest? I'm excited to hear your thoughts. Let's build a community of smart, passionate, and respectful debates. Because baseball is way better when we live it together. And to finish, if you learned something new today about the Yankees strategy, MLB trades, or how a single player can change a franchise's future, share it with us. Drop a comment letting us know what surprised you, what you loved hearing about, and what topics you'd like in future videos. Together, we'll keep growing this amazing, passionate space. This is your home too. Always welcome here. See you in the next video. And until then, only one thing left to say. Go Yankees!